The second half.
And they get started again. Lachie Neale farms a handball the other way. A little collision between a couple of demons.
Incorrect disposal. Melbourne.
To muscle their way back in.
Head in a dangerous position. Dangerous tackle.
There's just inconsistencies in that rule. I think even the players are a bit unsure at times how far they can sling and how far they can't.
Brown with strong hands. It looked here's a long way out.
Getting closer and closer. Starcevic fell over. Look at Oliver. Brilliant work. Neil Bullen cut back and then lined up the goals. Alex Neil Bullen's missed.
Everyone just seems to be playing that.
Brisbane have actually locked Melbourne away on that play. They got the ball inside 50, brought it to ground.
Made it a pretty good job to hold his progress. And now Bowie. Bailey went after him. Brilliant tackle. He said, "You're not going to get past me, young Jack." Really talented player. Good looking strike as it got some right to left bend. Last week, Richo, three-quarter time, the Melbourne Footy Club trailed by 32 points, and we're seeing how they could. Lachie Neale, he's worked his heart out as always. Well, it might be a little astray with that kick. It's out of bounds on the full. And Danaher should have been rewarded, you think. Now Pryor sends it out in front of Charlie Cameron. Joel Smith did really well, got a fingernail on it. This has got Charlie's name written all over it. Goal number 4. Can this ignite the Lions?
It started with a great pressure here by Joe Danaher. This is what they need. And then the switch of play. And whenever you get Charlie Cameron one-on-one in space, which has happened on many occasions tonight, he's very difficult to beat. And you'd hate to be playing on him in that situation. Absolutely. And that's one thing Brisbane have done really well. They've lifted their pressure rate.
From half back. It's been pretty good.
His kick, pinpoint again. Now it's in Berry's hands. Moves it on to McCluggage. He was needed, and he does the job. Back-to-back goal.
Melbourne might score one the other way. 5 seconds. Langdon running. Can they get a mark inside 50? Bailey Fritz. Will it be the siren? They've paid the bar.
Motioning to kick a check side though.
Bailey Fritz. He's kicked the wrong side of the footy.
Let's go back to the Adelaide Oval.
Back out there. Mouth guard in. Lions just have kept this door open. Can they get an early one? And a block. Tracker summed it up nicely. Neil Bullen wants to take on the man. He's going to go back inboard to Spargo. Touch play onto the call. Harris Andrews hasn't heard it. You can't hear anything in this ground. And Ben Brown kicks a genuine sack. That didn't spin once. Finger breaker. Mitch Robinson ran back into real trouble. Harms a chance. Look at Lachie Neale.
Bouncing ball fine. He took it cleanly off to Oliver. Works his way through traffic to a dangerous spot. Fritsch manhandled. He can have a look here. Settle a few nerves around the country. Just what the doctor ordered if you barrack for the side.
Here's a look at what happened in that third term there. That is Luke Jackson hitting the knee there of Brandon Starcevic, and he's missing one of the front chompers there.
McInerney won it, sent it to Petrarca, ended up with a football chance here for Danaher. Tackle from May, still a chance. McCarthy, important goal coming up. It curls, it sails through. Back to
Neale. Disposal number 34 that was. Here's McCarthy, great contest. Both players. McCarthy came up worst. Well played Rivers. Drives it. Long Bailey Fritsch. Oh, what a mark that was.
But down the other end, that is a great contested mark, Bailey Fritsch. Lining up for his 4th goal.
2020 as well. Bailey Fritsch, can he deliver again? You bet he can. He's got 4.
Keep the guy on the ground. Keep him grounded. He's had a quiet night, Darcy Gardner. He's only had the 3 disposals. Actually hasn't had a kicks.
Better movement from the Lions. Charlie Cameron, the nice early elevation. Maybe too far out. He was trying to draw the 50. And he nearly did. Too short. One to Danaher. Do it tonight, right now. Joe Danaher. He's missed a lot. That's gone. Well played to keep it a light ball. McInerney did well. Brayshaw was really strong. Clever handball on the end of Spark. Lachie Neale hesitated. Bends it to the pocket. Danaher, free kick. Charlie Cameron's going to get it. For 5 on the night. Look at him queued up, ready to attack him. He's a highly skilled player. Look at the finish from Charlie. He's got 5 goals.
That if you're not 5 metres away from the umpire usually, but Razor's right there.
Charlie actually was holding Joel Smith's arm and pulling him in, so he milked that. That was
Round level ball to be won. Petrarca powers out of the stoppage. And then sideways ball to Brayshaw. He's got time and space. Can Brayshaw deliver it? He's missed.
Gorn now on the lead. Melbourne. 4 times led, signalled. Matheson never had the eyes on the football.
Well, it was a pretty obvious front-on contact decision, probably the easiest decision the umpire's got to make all year. You've got to subtly
Owned it. The margin is different. They still would love the buffer. This time it sails across the face. That distinctive kicking style of his. Harms tries to get involved, forces the issue. Robinson loses the football.
Just super consistent, and he caressed that nicely to for life midway through this season. Signed a 7-year deal. He's their present, he's their future, and this might deliver him into a prelim final. Petrarca!
So symbolic in so many ways. Christian Petrarca going back, owning the moment, matured into that reliable player the Demons always wanted him to. McDonald. Now a chance. Petrarca back-to-back goals. Quick as a flash.
game they're playing at the moment, Melbourne. It's a pretty complete game. They're just at you, though.
Gawn tried to buy a heap of territory, so too Oliver, neither did. Matheson got involved. Robinson bounces off Neil Bullen. Oliver desperate for it. Little handball. Comes unstuck. Chance for Pryor. Fires towards goal. Perhaps something late. Nothing really doing. May happy just to concede.
And no surprise, the two teams that have won this weekend are winning the health battle. They're the teams that are the fittest. They've got the most available.
Jackson couldn't get a hand onto it. Viney got taken so high.
Hey, James, hop out. Hop out, please. Time.
4 Demons. Look at them all on your screen. Brown, Neil Bullen. Almost. Able to get onto the left boot.
You know, it's a great game and a great final. You can take your 4 most influential players off for the last 5 minutes and let them watch. This will be your next assault in the coming weeks.
Symbolic, isn't it, when you look there?
Cozzy Pickett, bit of icing on the cake coming up. Cozzy's just... No, they've waited 57 years. The excitement of... Releases the kick. The siren will sound. And it's Melbourne straight through to a prelim final. The excitement, the energy, the expectation. This could be the